Today we went to the Maricopa County Pound because me and my wife are thinking about getting a dog. And we were instantly greeted by Turnip, who was a black German Shepherd, only 11 weeks old, who unfortunately was neighbors with this piece of crap. I don't know who would want to buy a Chihuahua. But we decided to keep walking, which is when we found the bigger dogs. And coincidentally, they decided to place the bigger dogs next to the trash cans, which might have been a coincidence. This kennel had a tarp over it, so we decided to stay out of this room. And I think this guy might have been having a seizure. But we decided to go back to the big cages, and that's when we found Topaz, who was just over a year old and definitely captured our hearts the most so far. Unlike this guy, who I mistook for a loaf of bread, and I think all the hope was gone in his eyes because he knew where he was going to end up. This little guy named Joan of Bark was pretty cool, but I could tell he was going to be a really loud dog. And that's when we found this group of puppies. But I scanned their QR code and they turned out to be Chihuahuas, which end up looking like this, which is absolutely terrifying. Nobody wants that dog with goop in its eyes. This litter was super cute, but they looked pretty comfy and I didn't want to wake them up. Just look at them sleeping right here. They're adorable. And definitely going to get adopted. They did Snickerdoodle dirty with that picture, so hopefully he finds a home too. We found this other puppy named Sprinkles, who seemed pretty cute, but for me, it was between this little guy, who was just absolutely adorable. His name was Kermit, and he was an Australian Shepherd. And Topaz. So subscribe if we should get a dog.